YouTube, what's going on? Kevin the Tech Ninja here, and today I'm going to unbox Roborock's Xiaowa robotic vacuum cleaner. I did an amazing job pronouncing it correctly. I've been practicing for the last 20 minutes. So anyways, guys, here we are. We're going to unbox it. Let me tell you something about Roborock if you don't know who they are. I reviewed the S5, I would say a couple months ago, and it's actually my favorite robotic vacuum cleaner, even over the Roombas and things like that, just because it does sweeping and mopping as well. Well, this is the little sibling of it, and this is a more affordable version, but for 300 bucks, you can get something that sweeps and it mops. So let's take a look at it. We're gonna unbox it and see what it has for us. Before I begin this unboxing, big thanks to Roborock for sponsoring this unboxing. They're not telling me to tell you anything specifically, but they wanted me to share my unboxing experience with you guys, so that's what we're doing right here. So let's go ahead and open it up, see what's inside. All right, we're gonna get this out of the way first. Right here on top, we have the instruction manual, the booklets and things like that. So we're very familiar with these things. So we're gonna set this aside. I don't think we need it right now, just at this point. And then right here, this is the mopping element. This allows us to actually use it as a mop. Comes with two pads, by the way. So this slides underneath the Roborock. Uses these clamps right here and slides underneath it. This little tube right here, we can fill it up with water and then use this as mopping. So nothing in here. This is just kind of like a filler piece. We can just set it to the side. This guy right here, this is the charging base. So the way this works, pretty self-explanatory. You put this against the wall and then you set the Roborock right on it, and then from here you can go ahead and charge it. Very cool. I like the all black sleekness. I do like this. I think this is extremely clean and stealthy looking. And then we have the power cord to it. Very standard stuff, power cord. No need to really unbox that. And then here it is in all its glory. Let's get this box out of the way. Oh. Here it is in all its glory. This is the Xiaowa. So number one, this thing is super slick looking. It's definitely glossy on top, but I think it just kind of has that car shine to it, if you will. It retails for $369, but sometimes you can find it cheaper on Amazon and other places. They often run deals, but $369 is the full price. And I will be doing a video comparing it to the S5, which is the more expensive version, the version that I've been using for the past few months now. I'm gonna compare it with the more expensive version, so this should be pretty fun. Up top right here, this is the front. We have a couple buttons here. So this button allows you just to do a quick spot clean. This is a power button, turn it on and off. And then this right here is a dock button. You press this and then it just goes ahead and dock itself back to its main base. So up top, it has this sensor. This is the recharge sensor. It emits infrared light and it helps locate the charging dock. So it ensures a smooth return to the dock. It sends this little light out, and from there, it helps it find the dock better. This part does go in, so if it happens to bump into something, it's because it's inevitable. You know, it tries to get as close to something as possible. It's gonna bump against it, and it's gonna actually move the sensor too, so it has an idea of what's going on and things like that. Under here, this is where we're gonna find our tray at. So this is kind of instructions on how to open it up and instructions on what to do with it and things like that. So, but here it is. This is our tray. Here you go. Pull this back and lift up. There we go. So this is a tray. This is actually a pretty decent sized tray. And this is where all of your contents will go. All of the waste will go when you're vacuuming. And there you go. Here's the filter. You can go ahead and replace the filter, and you can actually wash it off too. Just like any filter, like a dryer or air conditioning has these little filters. Same concept. And then you can just dump the contents out if you want, or you can use the door that's right here too. Put it back is just as simple as taking it out. You just push down and it snaps right into place. Here at the bottom, very similar to most robotic vacuum cleaners, you have the brush here, and this brush is just used to sweep all the contents into the rollers. Very straightforward. And then you have these two wheels here. The sensor right here is the motion sensor, and it helps you with navigation around your house. And then these sensors here, These are the cliff sensors, so this robot doesn't fall off ledges or steps when cleaning. It keeps it upright. It's a robust system that allows it to navigate with purpose and not just bump around your house. And I'll talk about this system in depth in my full video. Very simple roller mechanism right here. As always, you can buy more rollers, replace it and stuff. So for technology, it's hard to find something super modular, and it's nice to know that these robotic vacuum cleaners are modular. And Roborock sells all these parts on Amazon too. So if you do have issues or anything, or you've used it a lot and you want to go ahead and get a new one, because some of these items are consumables, as in you use them for a little bit, you got to replace it. You just go to Amazon and pick them up, which is definitely nice. Okay, so it is paired with an application, and we're gonna get the app installed, and also at the same time we're gonna go ahead and plug this guy in. We're gonna get a full charge and play around with the app a little bit, and I'm gonna share with you my initial impressions of the app installed and how it works all together, and kind of show that off to you. So I'll be right back in a couple of hours. Okay, so after getting the application installed, I signed into my account. I had the ability to add the Xiaowa because it popped right up in the app, and once I added it, I just did a firmware update and I was good to go. Now, right in the application, I can change the suction speed, and I noticed a silent mode. I haven't seen that before, and it's something that I just want to test a little bit later and see how well silent mode actually works and how silent it is. But the first run, I just let the defaults go, and I wanted to see how it actually ran in my room. Now, while it was running, I played around with the app a little bit more, and I noticed there were schedules and all these other options that are very common on robot vacuum cleaners. So in a few more weeks, I'll compare it to the more expensive S5 and see what the difference actually is. But so far, so good. I'm noticing it is tracking everything pretty well. It's going around the tables. It's actually getting in the corners pretty well, but more testing is required. I want to try pet hair and different types of debris. But anyways, guys, this was an unboxing and quick look at the Roborock Xiaowa robotic vacuum cleaner.
KTTN, say it again. Tell a friend that it's him again. Yo, real talk, opinions gon' be sharper than 4K. Scope squad, eat it up, simmer it, saute. Ninja got reviews and rants galore. You ain't never seen a channel like this before. No hashtag.